I do not think we bought enough body bags.
In this video, I will be showing you how to build M1 Garand out of Legos. As you can see, pretty well detailed. Spent a good amount of time into it, including that bolt system there, and as well as the magazine clip. And even more so on this little feature that allows that to happen. And I'll explain to you how it works. Now, because this is one of my more complicated builds, we're going to start off with the front of the M1. To start with, you're going to build these two pieces here, as is shown. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take two of these, as you can see, and you're going to put them onto there, like so. Then you're going to take this. You don't have to use, you could use like a single one of these. You don't have to use this 2x4 I have, but it works pretty well for this. You're going to put that right there. You're going to grab 3 of these and one of this. You're going to put them on there like that, as you can see. And then what you're going to need to build, this piece and this piece, as you can see there. You're going to put that right there. And then this piece goes here, like so. You will then make these pieces, which go right on the bottom there. Without doing that, there you go. You're going to need this piece, and this piece. And what you're going to do is you're going to put them right there, right there, and this one right here. Ugh, got hair in my mouth. 1 second. The hair has been removed. Then what you're going to do is you're going to, one moment here. This is where we can now make the bottom part for the actual barrel of our gun, this of the M1 here. What you're going to do is you're going to build this, as you can see there. You're then going to take this part here, as you can see, and you're going to put it right there. Again, if you need to, you can pause. But yeah. Now, you're going to take that piece and put it right there, as so. Now, what you need to build is this, and then you need to build this and put it right there, and then this piece will go here. Keep that on there. Now for the top part of the barrel, this part, what you're going to do is you are going to build this part here, as you can see. You're then going to build this part here, and you're going to put those two together like before. And then that piece goes right here. And now you're going to now take this piece, put it right there. This piece will go right there. This one here, and then this one there. And then take these pieces as well, and they go right there and there. And that leaves it so that way you just build this piece here, as you can see. And you plop that right onto there. Now for the side panels here, what you're going to make, the side panel, there looks like, that for this side, as you can see. Now for the other side, you're going to build it like this. You don't have to, but this is what I had with the availability of bricks. Now that's the front part. Oh, yeah. The front part of the rifle. Now we need to get to the rest of it. This is the receiver area, I guess. Yeah, I'll show you how to build this one. To start with, you're going to make this and this. And you're going to put it right there, as you can see. Then what you're going to do is make these two pieces, and you're going to put them like that and like that. Now, what you do now with that is you take this piece, plop it right there. You then need to make this piece, and put it right there. Now, what you need to do is you need to build this piece. And put it right here. Oh, here. Then take these pieces and put them right there like so. And then you set that aside for a moment. What you're going to do now is you're going to make these pieces. As you can see, you're going to make this piece, and you are going to put them right there. Now that piece goes right there. Now this piece goes right here, and then these two pieces go right there. Now you're going to make this piece and put it right there. From there, you will take these pieces, one of these pieces, and you're going to put them on there. Like so. Now, you're going to need to make this part, as you can see. Take these pieces, put them there. These pieces will go here, as you can see, where they go on to here, where you'll take one of these, put it right there. Now, you're going to need to take these pieces, put them right there. Then you're going to need to take two of these, put them here. Additional two of those same pieces are going to go here, like that. Then you're going to take this piece, put it there, this piece, put it here, and then this piece will go right here. Now, next thing you need to do, take these pieces, put them right here, like so. Then you're going to need to put this piece right. Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm not doing something I'm gonna regret. Nope. Alright. Yep, we're gonna put that right there. This piece right here. And then this piece right there. Now, you're gonna take these pieces and you're gonna put them right there, like that. And then you're going to build this piece here and put it right there. Now you're going to build this piece right here, this piece right here, and this piece right here. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to build this here, which will go right here. Then, what you do, make some of these. This goes right here. This one right there. Then these pieces, which will go here and here. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take these pieces, put them right there, and this one right there, where you'll then take this and this and put it here like this and this. Now, what you need to build is you're going to need to build this, which is the trigger. Well, not really trigger, but yeah. You're going to need to make that, which will go right here. First, I recommend making this part here, which will go right there, and then taking a rubber band, such as this one, and connecting it piece here, connect it to the trigger like that, bringing it down into there until it's like so. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to make this, which will go right in I've done something wrong here. Hold up, folks. I've discovered what I did wrong. I flipped it around. These pieces need to move over here. As is, you're going to need to take this piece with the rubber band, and what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to flip it, this part that was here, over to this side. Pretty much everything that was on the other side to this side. I mixed it up. And then you take the piece here that we made before, hopefully, and put it right there. Oh, actually, take this part off first, because we're then going to take these pieces, these sloped pieces here, put them here. Then you're going to make this, and put it right there. There we go. What you're going to do is you're going to build this here. You're going to put it right there. And then this piece that we took off before goes right there, as such. You then take this piece and put it on the other side, right there, where this piece will go right there. Now set that, oh, actually, and then right there, where these pieces here, you can put that there. And then you set that aside. You're going to make this. As you can see there, which you'll then take with making after this and put right there. You'll then make this that in there is also like that. And you're going to put it right there. And then that will go onto the front right there, as you can see. What you're then going to need to do is, well, make it easier on me, you're going to take these two, you're going to put one on that side and one on this side. Nope, that's the wrong side again. And then one on this side. Now, what you're going to need to put there, you're going to put over this part here, that. And then you're going to make that, which will go right there on that side. This piece you're going to need to make next will go right this piece gets made next, which goes right onto there. Y'all are gonna hate me again. It's supposed to go like that. Or facing that way. So rectifying that little mistake I did there. Fix this back up. This date is a disaster. You are going to, so you're going to need this axle, I guess, which when placed in there should go about that far. You're then going to build this piece, which after you'll slide in there like that. You'll need to build this then, which fits onto that thing, push down onto like that. And that's that part. Now you're gonna need to set that aside. The stock is pretty well, not really simplistic, but kind of follows this design. The way I did it makes it pretty heavy, which I wouldn't recommend because it causes it to fall off a lot. But just kind of follow this design, I guess, something along this, you know. But if you want to find a way to make this lighter, I'd recommend doing that because the inside of this is not hollow. This is a single, pretty much brick of pieces. And yeah, makes it pretty heavy. So yeah, give you a view of that so you know how to build it. And then you put that, oh, yeah, you put that to the side. Now, what you're gonna need to build is this piece here. 2 of these, which are going to go right there. You need to build this then, which will go right there. Then you're going to need to make this piece, which goes right there, as you can see. After those are made, you're going to make this. And then you're going to pop that right there. And set that aside as well. Now, you're going to need to build this. And then set that to the side because you're going to need that with a rubber band, as you see here. You're going to need to build this then, which you're going to take along with this. These bricks, these smooth bricks, are essential if you're going to want this thing to move back and forth smoothly. You're going to need these smooth bricks here, exactly like these. Yeah, exactly like these ones. And then you're going to take this piece, you're going to put it right there. Afterwards, you can make this. You can change this design. This is what I chose for it. You're then going to put it right there, these little bricks onto there, like that, as you can see there. You're then going to take the rubber band, you're going to put it on to you're going to put it onto there. Take this piece, put it and put it on there. And now you're going to take this piece from before. You're going to put it, this part, all the way up here. You're going to put that right there. And then this piece, you're going to slide this up there. This will go right there, which, as you can see, allows it to move and stuff. You're going to make this, which you're going to, after murdering 2 pens and putting the springs in here like this, exactly in this place, you're going to put this part right there. And then this piece right there. And then make sure these are in there, like pushed into there good. And springs that are this as thick as the actual stud hole. And then that piece will go. Oh, hold on. I just remembered. It's much bigger than that. I think that's perfect. Okay, so take this piece off first from the slide. Put this piece right in there. So it's like that. And then you're going to take this piece back, put it right back onto there. Now you can put this piece right there where it goes. Ta-da! Now, for this design, it's I don't know how many people actually have these kind of slope bricks, and you can choose any way to slope the top of this part here. Yeah, you just need some way to do that. After you built that, you're going to need to take your barrel and then put it in there like that. Take this top part, put it onto there, and then you take your stock, pop it onto there, you're then going to need to build some sort of trigger guard, which I built this like this. There's probably much better ways to do it, and then that will go at the bottom there. And now for the actual clip, what I did is I took this, put it right there, and then made 8 of those and put them onto this part here, which is a 2x4, and these plates here. And now you can put it into the gun. And there's your M1 Garand. And now it's glory. Thank you for watching.